for the time is at hand. Verse 11, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is not, he that is which is filthy, let him be filthy
So
still.
read that verse up one more time.
Come. Verse 10?
Yep.
Okay. Verse 10, and he said unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecies of this book.
Seal not the saying of the prophecies. The Lord comes in. What's the prophecies? Because you're not prophesying, Yakanan.
Not at all.
You're not prophesying. Not from the titles I read on the video, because I stopped watching your videos, dude.
They kind of.
I stopped watching your videos a while ago, bro.
They running the mill type shit.
It was like fucking with my brains watching that shit, man. That shit is mush, man. And then we didn't want to even get into it, but you had to go sticking your nose underneath our comment board, bro. So now we gotta correct you. And it's not even for us to correct you. We're gonna give you these scriptures. It's really up to the Heavenly Father. But we gotta give it to you, right? Go ahead, bro. So don't seal up the words, Yakanan, right? You listening, Yakanan? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 11, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
If GMS is unjust, let us be unjust. Yakanan, if you unjust, we're gonna let you be unjust. We ain't gonna go back and forth and all that shit. With your ass. Cause why?
It's not working.
It's too much sheep to tend to. It's too much work to do. Go ahead, bro. Give me Revelation 10 and 10:10. Go ahead, bro. You got it.
And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
That's what you call us, right? Y'all call us filthy, GMS, filthy bones, right? Go ahead, bro.
And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still.
Just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. You on every shows about GMS, bro. Leave us alone. You're not listening to the scriptures. Scriptures say hey, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. I want to make sure that I gave you the benefit of the doubt in this video, bro. I say GMS is wicked again. Allow me to condescend. The scriptures say he that is wicked, let him be wicked still. Leave us alone.
That's out of his own mouth, though.
He that is filthy, hey, leave us alone. Go ahead, bro.
Come, verse 12.
Give me, what's this, Revelation 10, give me 10 and, 10.
I might not do that.
Matter of fact, give me 10 and, 10 and 8.
Revelation 10 and 8. And the voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again, and said, Go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel.
The little book, he was talking to John. The little book was the scriptures, right? Go ahead, bro.
Which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it and eat it up.
Take it and eat it up. What does that mean? Literally eat it up? Nah. When the scriptures say eat something, like Jake could get punched and he'll say, I ate that. Meaning what? You know what I mean? I took it in. I absorbed it. I absorbed it. Yeah. So John took the book. He ate it up. He took it in and he absorbed it. Right? He took in everything. Because you got to take in everything. There's bad, there's good, right? There's birth, there's destruction, there's death, there's war, there's peace in here. There's everything, bro. There's a table of nations in here. Go ahead, bro.
And it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey.
Yeah, first is sweet. You're a Hebrew Israelite, you know. Salvation is for you, right?
Heritage.
Your heritage, your culture. The Lord is a so-called black man. But once you start going through something, right? That's when it starts getting bitter. Now you gotta give your Saturdays up, right? And in this world, Saturdays is the party day, right? Your weekends, right? Now we hitting the highways on Sundays, right?
Yep.
Right now you can't just go out and sell drugs for a quick buck no more, right? Because we're no longer into witchcraft, right? So it's harder. Now you can't bag a little shawty do up on the street and tell her to come to the crib and smoke a blunt with me and get some ass real quick, not caring if she was married, if she was with somebody. So now it's difficult.
Can't even get lineups now.
You can't do nothing.
Number serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
That was right.
That's it.
Yep.
Verse 10. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up. And it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, Thou must prophesy again before many people.
Hey, thou must prophesy again. This was a commandment given to John. Is that word prophesy again? Now you're not prophesying, my man. You're not prophesying, bro. Pro meaning before, size to say. You're not saying anything before. All you doing is tale-bearing on what brothers is doing. That's all you doing.
I don't see.
Alright, alright. I mean, I want to see if you can do it from now on, Yakanan. Alright, we get it. GMS ain't shit. Our righteousness is as filthy rags. We're cursed. You know we cursed, Yakanan? You didn't forget that, right?
You did.
We need salvation.
You didn't forget that we need salvation, right? That we're looking for the Lord. You didn't forget that we in the flesh, right? And that the flesh is wicked. You know that it's written that the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing, right?
That's it.
You know that these are chambers of darkness, right? You know that the eye is wicked, right? So Yakanan, bro, brothers in GMS ain't shit. Only thing brothers in GMS is for the bulk of them, sincere Akim that's trying to get the hell out of here. That's desperate for salvation, bro. You know we've been through Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, right? You know that's like the worst thing that can happen to a man, bro. You know what it felt? You know them curses is dreadful, bro. We still living it. We still living it, man. You know how I feel to walk down the street to see another black man looking at you with the screw face? Ask you what the fuck you looking at? Just because you just glanced at him? That's a curse, bro. You can't take care of your family. Got the so-called white man over us, man. But we gotta rehearse the righteous acts, right? We can't hold the Passover the right way. Dude, we screwed here, bro.
You love it here.
You think the Heavenly Father is pleased with what you doing, dude? I say you have exposed some brothers. Alright. Alright, good. Good. But you gotta do the work. You're disrespecting the elders. That shit, that's a thing, that's a pet peeve of mine. That's something that bothers me a lot, bro. Disrespecting the men that taught you.
These are honorable
You're
men.
calling them by your name, and just because we're spiritual. You look at Tahar, but we look at them through the spirit, because we're spiritual men. You look at Apostle Gabar, you look at a man, but we look at them through the spirit, because we're spiritual men. And not even just with them, but just with our brethren, bro. You don't know who your brethren could be. That's why when he said, when you talk to somebody, you talk on eggshells because you don't want to offend a sincere Akim that believes on Yahweh Shai. You don't want to offend them, man. You don't know who that brother is through the Spirit. The Lord said it. He said, if you can't deal with your brethren in whom you can see, how could you deal with me? When have you fed me when I was hungry? When have you clothed me when I was naked? When have you visited me when I was sick? He said, if you've done it to the least of these little ones that believe on me, you've done it to him. So when you see your brethren, right, that's what you see.
And that's where you messing up at, bro.
Because you're disrespecting them, bro.
Yeah, you messing up right
You're disrespecting the men that was set up. But again, you gotta be spiritual to see that, bro.
Yeah, he's not in good shape, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's a thing of we shouldn't even be, adamantly harping on this with this cat like that. Because he's not gonna get it, man. This nigga's far gone, man. Like, for me, personally speaking as a man, you mess with food. I don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? You already did what you did, and now you want to pay for it. Everybody has to be judged on their own sins. And your sins are great, my dude. You just going too far, bro. If I was you, I'd just pump the pedals, man. And sit your punk ass down somewhere, man. That's on word life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas would stay in the word. You know what I'm saying?
You're
Word life.
gonna chop it up and
You know what I'm saying?
charm brothers and sisters. Look, you see what I'm talking about? These brothers ain't, you know what I mean? Yeah, we ain't shit. Make sure you get that clip,
Hey,
man.
man.
Hey, but with that, hey, brothers, it's good.
Yeah.
Hey, with that, we close it out, man. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We give double honors to the apostles, elders of GMS, the Great Millstone, especially those that live in the doctrine as is written in the scriptures.
That's right.
We give salutations to you, other Hakim on the highways, and tell you brothers to keep pushing. You know what I mean? What else will we tell you brothers to do? To keep pushing, keep praying, fast, hold your faith, you know, and Lord willing, the Lord, the Heavenly Father has mercy on us, and He delivers us the hell out of there, man.
Yeah.
Cause we ain't shit, you know.
Come on.
And with that being said, man, hey, shalom, brothers.
Shalom.